Jihad Ward was, more than anything, a lottery ticket for the Dallas Cowboys. They wanted a defensive tackle somewhere in the NFL draft, but couldn't find a good value in the meaningful portion of it. So instead, they hit the trade market looking for someone with raw talent that Rod Marinelli could mold. Ward, a former second-round pick of the Oakland Raiders, fit the bill. The Cowboys traded Ryan Switzer to acquire him, but that doesn't make Ward any sort of guarantee. He has not been an effective NFL player to this point, and he dealt with injury problems most of last. The Cowboys wanted to take a chance on someone who could potentially make their roster at a position of need. That is why they traded for Ward. But Zack Martin has much higher ambitions for the defensive tackle. Martin's assessment of Ward, according to Jory Epstein of the Dallas Morning News, was very straightforward. "I truly believe he's going to be one of the top 3 techs in the NFL," the superstar guard said after raving about his combination of speed and strength. For a variety of reasons, that is probably a bit too much for the Cowboys to hope for. For starters, the 3 technique position is occupied. David Irving is going to miss the first 4 games of the with a suspension, but when he is on the field, it would be nearly impossible for Ward to overtake him as a starter. Irving averaged nearly a sack per game last in, earning 7 over 8 games, establishing himself as one of the top interior pass rushers in football. Ward has 1 sack in his entire career, and he doesn't exactly have the build of a run stuffer either at 295 pounds. Ward has the talent to produce in the NFL, but opportunity matters just as much. Ward has 4 games to earn it, because once Irving returns, it won't exist. And that even assumes that Ward gets major snaps early on. The Cowboys have other interior pass rushing options to help them scrape by without Irving. Tyrone Crawford has the size and skill to play the 3 technique role early in, and that would allow Taco Charlton to get more snaps at defensive end. With Coney, Dorrance Armstrong and Randy Gregory all angling for playing time as well, moving Crawford inside early on feels like the right way to approach the line's alignment early in. For now, Ward needs to be focused on just making the roster. Irving and Maliek Collins are locks to make the team, and Brian Price is a favorite. Ward will be competing with all of those defensive ends for jobs along with tackles like Richard Ashe and Antwaun Woods. If he can beat out those players, then we can start talking about him as a breakout candidate.